Hey there, Ross Goldberg here, and today we're going to walk through some either free or inexpensive AI apps that you should be using in your business. The reason you should be using them is because I know how to use them and can give you some basic guidance. So my goal is to be very succinct, direct, and brief about each of the things I'm going to show you. This is ChatGPT. I have the $20 a month pro membership, but I believe this was from right before I bought it. So this is using the older model of GPT 3.5. And what I do with ChatGPT is treat everything as a give and take. I give it a small prompt, I see what it gives me, then I ask it to adjust it to get it closer to what I'm looking for. But I don't do what many others do, which is they're looking for a complete result. I'm looking for an outline that I can fill in. So I'm looking for something that saves me time but doesn't do all of the work for me, where many others are trying to get it to do all of the work. I recommend against that because you lose your viability, your uniqueness, unless you can teach it to write like you. So an example would be having it look at a book you've written and then asking it to do things. So asking it to model your voice or you or someone better than you. So lots of fun ways to use ChatGPT, but let's move on. Dectopus, you can actually put in the title of a presentation and it will build it for you from scratch. You can edit it very easily. You can ask it to replace certain things. And this is the free version. And I just put in the ultimate traffic formula and it gave me about a 70% accurate presentation that I've not touched yet, but I could update this into something pretty cool that I could very easily record. And editing is very simple, very easy to do. Anyone with any basic level of design understanding can use it. So this is HeyGen. This is completely automated video using AI avatars. Now you only get 1 minute to play with, but I recommend playing with it. I created a free account. I have not built anything yet because I haven't decided what I want to do and how I want to handle it because I don't know that I'm going to want to actually keep it and pay for it, but it's not cheap. So if you do like it, that's cool, and you can sign up for it. So I use Night Cafe for image creation. I'm going to show you my collection, which maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I have thousands of images and I have hundreds of credits. So each run is 4 to 6 credits for me, and it's still loading. So I have a ton of images here, a ton on my phone, and I'm really proud of what I put together here. So actually, I don't have collections, I have creations. So very, very proud of my AI image collection. And I recommend Night Cafe because you get 5 credits a day, which is enough for at least one output every single day. And I put in some really interesting, crazy, weird things just to see what'll come out of it. And sometimes I use images as a starting point, and other times I do not. So you've seen a couple, and we can move on from here. I strongly recommend playing with this because it will help you learn what to do. On their mobile, you can actually see the modifiers as they apply them to your images. It's advanced modifications, I think it's called. So very cool, very easy to use. I strongly recommend you play around with Night Cafe and use it to figure out how to use text to build images. So now this is, oh, that's really interesting. I didn't realize it was going to do this. So I have access to the new Bing and I use it on my phone, but this gives you access to ChatGPT, the newest edition for free. So all you have to do is create an account. You don't need to do anything special. And Bing will use ChatGPT and incorporate it with search results. That is something that ChatGPT has a little bit of trouble doing on its own unless you use apps to gain that ability. Bard from Google, currently not quite as good as ChatGPT, but it's getting better and it's going to be really close. As time goes on, it's going to get better and better and better and better. This is Google we're talking about here. So it's just going to keep improving. I strongly recommend playing with both of them, Bing and Bard, to see what gets you the results you're looking for. And again, they're both completely free to use. Last but not least, this is my first attempt at AI video. So I love Runway ML. It is really bad. It is not good at providing the results that you want. So if you put in a starting image and a prompt that makes sense, it doesn't usually give you what you ask for. So just being honest, I love it. I can't wait till it does what it's supposed to. I currently do not pay for it and I'm running out of my credits. But I play with it and I've had some fun with it. And I recommend you do the same. Get the free account, start messing around with it so you can see what you can do. I've even used it to create ads, videos for ads for Facebook. So in closing, I strongly recommend you go through this video, play with these apps, get good with these on a basic level, just using free time, maybe 10, 15 minutes a day to play around so you can familiarize yourself with the wave of apps that are coming to help us spend less time doing the work that we have to do.